Okay, so while the Lions are using the Curry Cup as their preseason and trying to win the Curry Cup, which I still am of the belief it's probably going to come back to haunt them later in the URC season. Um, the other teams have started their pre-seasons as well. Now, the Bulls have been talking about how they've been struggling with, it's getting games. But the Sharks and the Stormers have got a great game in Georgia this Friday, which is going to be quite interesting to see. And they both named their teams, so it gives an early glimpse of what to expect this season and what the Stormers want to, and the Sharks want to get out of it. So obviously these games don't really matter on the results. It's more about what players do, and they rotate players. Been to enough of these to know that the coaches don't really worry about the results. Obviously a win's always good, momentum's always good, but there's certain things they always want to get out of these games. So let's have a look at the sides. Starting with the Sharks there. Uh, Some interesting names coming up there. I think we looked at Yao Pink, has been there around for a long time. Piku Sabakle was in the Curry Cup. We saw him there, so him there. Luke Kanyo Am is back. That's wonderful to see. Francois Fenta, old firm favorite of the Sharks. Christy Krobela, the seven specialist. It's interesting because I must admit I hadn't heard of Christy Krobela leaving the sevens team this year, but he's obviously put his lot in with the Sharks and wants to obviously go and I'm saying obviously a lot, go and try and play a bit of URC, and that's great. Sam Masuka, Jaden Hendricks, top class, 9 and 10 there. There's a couple of players that still can come in. Vincent Chituka will captain them with his brother Manu there, Emmanuel. Over there, that's interesting. And Pepsi Butheleze, interesting loose trio. I'd love to see how they go. Jason Jenkins, a war horse of note. Always going to be good, and he always gives his all. Batuch Lekani, the SA under 20 player, he's going to be there. It's going to be interesting to see, because I thought actually after the Curry Cup he'd be going, but they kept him now for now because he's off to the Lions soon. So it's just interesting to see, because the Sharks Curry Cup's basically ended, and so he obviously hasn't started his Lions contract just yet. Probably only 1st of September, 1st of October, probably changing there. But yeah, he's there around there. Of course, Ron Dreyer, Fez Mabata, and Patu Ganyani. I don't know Patu very well, but it'd be interesting to see what he brings to the side. Looking at the Sharks reserves bench there, a couple of interesting names there. Of course, it's a bigger reserve bench. Lee Marvin Mazabuku came from the Stormers. Dion Slavitt was with the Pumas a while, but he's been there at the Stormers. Nick Hattons had a great sort of Curry Cup season. Edward van der Merwe, their new signing, is there, which is very interesting. Jean Smith, Franco's son. Of course, another one there, Hakim Kunene, another one, Ross Brown, Tino Masavero. Those guys have been around for a while. Dion Bluder was off to Munster and came back. Edwin Swart, and yeah, Willem van der Heever. Some interesting names there coming through. But Edward van der Merwe is the one stands out, the new signing. And he's, of course, didn't make the Boks team to go to New Zealand. And he'll be wanting to play again against Argentina. So that is a big... They'll be watching him a lot, his fitness, because he'll probably be into the Boks squad against Argentina when they return from New Zealand. Stormers have been quite interesting. I mean, they just signed Clinton Swart this week, but they haven't been that huge on the big signings this off-season. They've lost a number of players as well. And John Dobson, has been under pressure, but in the Cape there's lots of expectations. So it'd be interesting to see the team that he's picked, and I think they're probably going to have a pretty good season, given that both the Sharks and the Stormers have given their players really a proper off-season for the first time in years. So I think they're going to reap the benefits from that later on in the season. Looking at the team they've named, quite an interesting one as well. Strong one. That front row, Werner Matonga is a guy that's been, Gavin Rich, my colleague, tells me is very highly rated in the Cape. So it's going to be interesting there. SA under 20 captain last year, Zachary Porthen is there. Of course, Andre Smith and JD Schickerling bring some bulk there, and there Andre Fenta. Paul de Villiers is very highly rated as well. Ben Jason Dixon is back. It's good to see him back in Stormers colours and playing again, because there was all the rumours that he might leave South Africa, and it seems that he'll be for the Stormers again this season, and the Boks will definitely be able to use him. Marcel Tennyson had a great season last season. Dewald Divenacher, it's interesting to see him playing, because he's been transitioning into the coaching role, so the fact that he's playing again is quite interesting as well. Yuri Matia, It's a highly rated fly-off as well. I think maybe the wrong franchise for me, but because I just think he'd probably be more suited sort of a Bulls or Lions type franchise. But interesting, he's getting his chance again. Ronel, Wandisile Milani, Ronel captaining the side. Siobela Sanata, Leolin Zas, a lot of settled players there. Luke Berger at fullback, quite interesting. Then we look at the bench there. A number of players there coming through as well. A lot of them like Alex Groves, Connor Evans, JJ Corso, Lonel. There's a bunch of them that have been in the Curry Cup as well, playing there. Clinton Swart, who said he was selected, he's come to the Stormers now from, I think, the Pumas, if I'm right. Damien Marcus, very impressive in the Curry Cup and certainly one for the future. Justin Gedult, also Springbok Sevens player, and Sako Makato, also Sevens player as well there as well. So interesting one. It's going to be interesting to see which of these teams really take the bait there and see who sort of impresses early on, because you've got to hit the ground running. It's 2 weeks to the URC, so I think everybody's looking for some good early season form. As far as I know, the game's not on TV, so if you're down in the George area, please go down and have a look. It'll be worth it. A nice, good evening out. Two quality teams. I'll see if I can't get hold of some footage somehow to put up here after the game. But please have a look out for that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this interesting game. And tell me what your thoughts are on both sides of the season. Where do you think they're going to end up? It's going to be very interesting to see. Fascinating at this time of the season to see all the optimism still there. So a lot to play for both sides. But thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up as well. It helps us grow the channel and it helps with the algorithms and all those sort of things. So yeah, and thanks for watching. There'll be more videos and chat to you soon.